All right, guys, let's try these. I'm going to leave them all up here. Hopefully you guys can see it. Go ahead, write down 1, 2, and 3. Okay, remember, pause, try them out, unpause, and I'll give you the explanation. Okay, looking at number 1, can we eliminate? We want same numbers, opposite signs. Sure, we can eliminate x. Positive 2, negative 2. No need to do any work here, just add straight down. 2 plus negative 2 is 0. Negative 5 plus 2 is negative 3y. 1 plus negative 4 is negative 3. Divide by negative 3. Y equals 1. Easy. Okay, put it in the right spot, please. Okay. Plug 1 into an original problem now to get your x value. I am going to choose, it really doesn't matter on this one. How about the top one? Okay, so let's do 2x minus 5 times 1 equals 1. Substitute your number in there. We get 2x minus 5 equals 1. Add 5. We get 6. What do you think we got to do? Divide by 2. You should have gotten 3. Easy enough. 3, 1 is your solution. That's your intersection point. Okay, number 2. Let's take a look. Okay. Does any of the numbers match up? No. Okay, maybe can I get from 6 to 10, or that one just seems hard. I'm going to have to multiply both. Look at these y's. I only need to manipulate one of them to get to 4, right? I just need to multiply this equation by what? 2. You got it. Let's do that. Okay. Is this top equation going to change? No, I'm just going to bring it down here. Okay, so I'm going to put negative 6x plus 4y equals negative 26. Now let's change this one. That'll become negative 20x. That'll become negative 4y. And that'll become negative 52. Okay. All right, can you eliminate now? We got same numbers, opposite signs, absolutely. Goodbye, y. Let's add straight down. Negative 6 plus negative 20, you got it, is a negative 26x. Negative 26 minus 52 is going to be a negative 78. Okay, what do you think you're going to do to get this x by itself? Divide. What are you going to get? Well, it's going to be a positive number, and it's going to be 3. Okay, so far your solution for this one, I'll put it up here, is 3 comma something. We don't know yet. How do we find the y value? Substitute 3 into x in one of the equations. I'm going to use this top one. Okay, smaller numbers. Okay, so I have negative 6 times 3 plus 4y equals negative 26. Gives you negative 18 plus 4y equals negative 26. Add 18. Okay. That'll give you negative 8. Okay. Let's go ahead and divide by 4. You're going to get negative 2. Okay. Are you done? You have an x, you got a y, your money. That's your answer. Okay, last explanation, and we are almost done with this lesson. I just want to summarize. Okay, nothing. I mean, we have nothing matching up. Hopefully you realize you had to manipulate both equations. Okay, we might have some issues here. You could have either changed the x's or you could have either changed the y's. I'm hoping that you banked on the easier one. Which one do you think is probably the easier one to change? This one, because they're little smaller numbers. Okay, I will do this one, but should we end up at the same answer? Absolutely. If you manipulated the x's or the y's, you'll get the same answer. Okay? All right. So what multiple is in common? 6. So how do I go from 2 to 6? What would I have to multiply by? 3. Okay, let's do that. That'll be negative 9x minus 6y equals 45. Sorry, negative 45, my bad. Okay, how would I go from 3 to 6? What would I have to multiply by? 2. You got it. Get negative 14x plus 6y plus 22. Add straight down because we can eliminate. Goodbye y's. Okay, negative 9 plus negative 14. You should have gotten 23. Okay, negative 45 plus 22. You should have gotten another negative 23. Last step. You get 1 because negative divided by negative is a positive. So far our solution is 1 comma something. We got to find our y value. Go back to the original problem. Which one did you choose? Doesn't matter. How about at the top? Once again, smaller numbers. Negative 3 times 1 minus 2y equals 15. Solve for y now. Gives you negative 3 minus 2y equals negative 15. Add 3 to both sides. You get negative 12. Divide by negative 2. You should have gotten 6, a positive 6. Okay? Either way you did it, if you manipulated to get your x's to eliminate or your y's, you should still have gotten 1 comma 6. Okay? All right, so in this whole process, maybe we can make up some steps to eliminate. What was the first thing you had to do? Okay, well, you could have identified numbers that are the same, one's positive and one's negative. Okay, so you need to identify same numbers. One's going to be either positive and one's going to be negative. Okay. If you don't have that, what did we have to do to get the same number? What do we have to do? Oh yeah, you got to find the multiple and then multiply to match them up. You may have to multiply. To find the common multiple. Okay. What was the last thing? Once you had that, what did you have to do? Let's go ahead and add your equations. And solve. Okay, so now you have a number all by itself, maybe like x equals 2. What do you have to do to find y? Add a substitute, you got it. Substitute into an original problem. Perfect. That's it. Big thing was to find those same numbers. Once you got that, it's easy going from there on. Okay? All right. You can review this lesson, but make sure that you're doing the homework, and I will see you in the next video.